Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Welcome back, Pisces, and stand by for your November 2015 general forecast. Thank you for returning, Pisces sun sign, rising, and moon sign. Your ruler Neptune has finally awakened from the 5-month retrograde phase. Neptune transiting through a house is indicating that matters associated with that house are undergoing a subtle form of dissolution or dissolving. Outer structures are continuously weakening, losing support, and are becoming less stable. Neptune here only undermines that which has faulty or unrealistic structures to begin with, however. It wears down that which we have ignored or avoided for too long of a time. Over the last 5 months, we have been given a chance to review our blind spots and uncover the deeper reasons for our vague discomfort. Neptune is transiting your first house, Pisces, and has been for a while. The first house involves your physical appearance, mannerisms, your outer self, the power that you project outwardly, and your personal aspirations. Neptune and Saturn square on the 26th of this month for a couple of weeks. You may experience a change of moods, distrust, or even insecurity. Since the first house is also known as the ascendant, those with Pisces ascendant should watch being in emotionally depressing environment or oppressive family circumstances caused by other persons. Neptune in the first house will represent the changing of ways of interacting with other people. Self-knowledge is difficult but necessary. You have to know yourself during this transit for others to clearly know you. For the sun sign Pisces, Neptune can have both positive and negative points. On the positive side, it can greatly increase your sensitivity and compassion for others around you, and you can help others in new ways. On the negative side, you may be inclined to deceive others, or if your ego energy is trying to make you appear as something other than what you really are. Neptune has an embarrassing way of letting the truth come to light at inconvenient moments. Saturn square Neptune transit also brings about problems with insecurity and anxiety, which seems to have no apparent cause. Neptune in the first house can alter your relationships with others and change the kind of impression you make on people. Relationships have to be watched, for you are inclined to idealize people, especially a lover. Around the 26th, insecurity and lack of belief in yourself can have the greatest effect on your job or profession, with Saturn transiting your 10th house of career and reputation. Don't let people walk over you, Pisces. One important effect of this transit is that it takes away elements of your life that you have identified with. This transit is normally felt more on a collective level, such as the loss of security of our private life in such ways as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The sun is moving through your 9th house until the 22nd. This is the house of long-distance travel, your connection with foreigners, publishing activities, your belief system, and philosophy on life. During this time of the year, you should attempt to broaden your horizons in every way possible, such as study, travel, or meeting people from totally different backgrounds. Travel would be a good way to do this if you can arrange for it at this time of the year. This transit can also indicate bringing about metaphysical, religious, and spiritual concerns. Mercury is also in this house as of the first of the month. You can have an easier time with any kind of study and education because you are eager for knowledge and new experiences. This is a favorable time for applying for admittance to or working in an university or institution of higher education. Writing, publishing, lecturing, and short distance traveling or Communicating with people at a distance place is likely. Venus and Mars are in Virgo and conjoining in your 7th house on the 2nd. This is an excellent time for partnerships, contracts, and brings harmonious personal and public relations. This aspect leaves quickly. However, business related to art, music, entertainment, and luxury items are favored. You are personally attractive to others on this date. After the 12th, both Venus and Mars will have moved into your 8th house, the sign of Libra. Business opportunities may arise through social interactions. Increased sexual drive and social business involvement may arise. The new moon is on the 11th in the sign of Scorpio, again your 9th house. Over the next couple of weeks, this new moon cycle signals a time when you can access your inner resources and begin projects to bring your spiritual life into your everyday reality. The new moon in your 9th house may find you needing time to reflect and feeling like you need to get away from it all. The problem is you don't feel like leaving the comfort of the familiar, so these urges are difficult to balance. This is a good time to begin a course of study that expands your mind. That way you can stay surrounded by the familiar. On the 23rd, the sun moves into Sagittarius, your 10th house. It is following Mercury's entrance on the 20th. The sun in Sagittarius is a lucky period filled with faith and confidence, and it also heightens the ability to be at the right place at the right time. Over the next 30 days after the 23rd, the sun is moving through your house of career, reputation, and what the public knows about you, political activities, and ambitions. The increased professional ambition and desire for worldly status, power, and authority that this aspect brings about are highlighted. Romance or social opportunities often arise through your profession during this time of the year. This is a good time for dealing with your boss or with other authority figures. On the 29th, the sun touches off Saturn in this house, and this is either going to cause a delay in your plans or Saturn may rain on your parade. Over the holiday week, remember to stay focused and proceed with caution. The full moon is in the sign of Gemini, your 4th house, on the 26th. This full moon in your 4th house brings a tendency to escape to your own little world. You need to get away from public life, and home is probably your best bet. This is a good time to look within at your emotional attitudes towards the world in general. Also, this is a good time to look at how past conditioning controls your life at this time. Home, meditation, finishing matters, real estate, decorating, family, and parents are also matters ruled by the 4th house. Pisces, your lucky days of the month are the 1st, 10th, 11th, 19th, 20th, 27th, and 28th. This completes your November 2015 forecast. Thank you for returning to Dawn's Astrological Vision. I hope you enjoyed your forecast. Have a wonderful holiday, Pisces, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.